As non-invasive body contouring services grow in popularity, so does the number of businesses offering the services. Well, that's to be expected. It's a bummer, but your business can still totally prosper and grow. However, it does leave very little room for error in your marketing efforts, like using the right mix of marketing channels and advertising, which isn't easy because there are so many. So, do you need to hire a marketing firm? Probably not. Do you need to become a marketing expert? Kinda. Or at least learn from folks like us who've operated aesthetic businesses for so long that we've become marketing experts. In fact, we both love marketing, and we're good at it. Remember, we grew our last med spa to 7 figures in less than a year. But we know most business owners struggle with it somewhat. So in today's episode, we're going to be talking marketing channels and advertising, and we will reveal the perfect marketing channel mix for a body contouring business. So stay tuned.
You're listening to the Body Contouring Academy's Proven Profits podcast, where you'll learn simple, actionable strategies from real-world, successful body contouring professionals to help you generate more revenue, realize the profits you want, and create the life you desire. Hi, I'm Shannon.
And I'm Kay.
And we're your hosts of the Proven Profits podcast.
Hello, body contouring community, and welcome to today's episode. Kay here. Shannon and I really appreciate you being here too. In our last episode, we shared the details of those foundational marketing steps that the most successful business owners take, and well, all the others skip. So today we're going to review those steps briefly and then build on that with a breakdown of all the applicable marketing channels from which you have to choose, and then give you our proven strategy for the ultimate body contouring business marketing channels mix. So like we said in our intro, now more than ever, you need to do everything right in your marketing efforts. We cannot emphasize enough that the strength of your marketing foundation is the key to your marketing success. So have you dedicated the time to the foundation of your marketing plan? Because if you skip the fundamental steps or don't give them the proper time and attention, your marketing plans most likely to fall short, regardless of how much time and money that you put into your marketing channels and advertising. So let's review the fundamentals of marketing because it's been a couple of weeks since we talked about it. And in case you missed our last episode, go back and listen. It's definitely worth your time. So here's the fundamentals that you're going to need to determine first before you consider anything else. And if you've already been in business, that's fine. Go back and do this and fine-tune your marketing efforts. First of all, who's your ideal customer? Your target market has their own specific problems and concerns that they want you to solve. So understanding who your target market is, well, it's essential to understanding their problems and correctly communicating why your business is the best choice to solve their problems. Your messaging has got to convey to them that you understand them and their problems and you have just the right solutions for them. The next fundamental is your USP or unique selling proposition, probably better recognized under the term your brand. As more competitors enter your market, and they are, your brand messaging is going to become more and more important. Your brand must be differentiated. It must create a strong impression, and it's got to stand out from all the rest. Without a well-defined brand, your potential customers, well, they'll either not notice you or they'll forget about you, or if they consider to do business with you, they're going to base their decision all on price. And finally, third, how is your website converting, or how will it convert your website visitors to leads? It's really not likely that your potential clients will come into your business to inquire about your services. We have a few that do, you probably do too, but the vast majority of them are going to visit your website. And do you know what the stats are? That's 92.3 of them. 92.3 of the population Googles it. So your website is going to have to give them what they're looking for, and then have the mechanisms in place to capture their contact information, because you need that contact information to follow up with them, to nurture them, and ultimately convert them into your customer. Now you have to believe us when we say you're not going to reach your potential and join the ranks of the most successful businesses without devoting the time and attention to these tasks. You know, the more years that we've been in business, when planning our marketing, the more time that we assign to these three things. So let's move on to the primary topic of the marketing episode. Marketing channels. Well, what are marketing channels? They're the avenue by which your business communicates with your target market to convince your target market to like you, to trust you, and to ultimately buy from you. Your choices of marketing channels, they've got to reach the right people in the right place at the right time. In other words, you're going to have the right marketing channel mix. So first, before we discuss individual marketing channels, let's just kind of go over the 4 general categories in which you'll find marketing channels. And really, there are 4 categories, but it's more like 2 sets of either or categories. So let's start with organic versus paid marketing channels. Well, organic is free. It doesn't cost any money, but it does require your time and effort. Most organic marketing, not all, but most fall under the digital channels. And then paid marketing is kind of self-defined. It's marketing that you pay money in order to market your business. We also call this advertising. Advertising is the paid component of marketing, and it can be accomplished either using digital or traditional marketing channels, which brings us to the next either or category, digital versus traditional. Well, digital, of course, is any form of marketing that's done online. So examples of digital marketing channels include social media posts, content marketing, search engine optimization. Traditional marketing, on the other hand, is any form of marketing that's not done online. So examples of traditional marketing channels are radio, TV, direct mail, billboard, etc. Okay, so organic, free versus paid, the first 2 either or, and digital versus traditional, number 3 and 4 of the either or. So now let's take a look at specific marketing channels and break them down. So let's start with organic marketing channels and look specifically at digital, the digital, organic, or free marketing channels. First, website. Biggie. It's obvious, but did you know it's your biggest marketing channel? It's your 24/7 storefront. It's your sales generation machine. Your business's website should be the primary destination of your target market. Multiple marketing channels the opportunities originate from your website, like content marketing, which is most likely blogs. Blogs, what you need to do for this is regularly post original blogs that educate, display your expertise and your authority in the area, and provide helpful information. And they should contain a call to action within it to tell the visitors reading what to do, how to get it. SEO, search engine optimization. You've heard of this, you may not totally understand it. These are actions taken to boost your website ranking in search engines, most likely Google, for specific queries. For example, cavitation treatments in my area. So your business website can get noticed and clicked on because you want them to check you out for cavitation services, and they're in your target market. So you want your target market clicking on them. Now, another thing you might not even think of as a marketing channel are a couple of things like your before and after photos that you have displayed on your website, your reviews, your testimonials. Your customers' before and after photos and their reviews and testimonials, they're great on your website, and they can even be repurposed and used in your emails, on social media posts, and even in paid ads. Well, the next biggie is social media marketing. So posts that you make on social media platforms like Facebook and or Instagram, the meta companies, which are the ones we recommend specifically for our body contouring clients, if you want to reach them, and you would choose which one is ideal for your business based on your target market. Well, they're great to promote your business, to share content, and importantly, to drive traffic to your website. And then you have email marketing. We love using email marketing to send nurturing emails because you can educate, you can nurture, you can show your knowledge, and you maintain relationships. You stay top of mind with your clients, with your prospects, and your leads. Send it to all. And you can also, if you prefer, in addition to or in lieu of nurturing emails, send monthly newsletters that do the same thing as nurturing emails. They're a little more work because it's going to need to have multiple items on it, but you're going to send these to clients, prospects, and leads as well for the same reasons. Okay, well, that's it for digital marketing channels, at least the ones that are most relevant for a body contouring business. And you saw most of them are organic, but just take a look at some traditional organic marketing channels or free marketing that you can do yourself. Educational events. We love this one. Hosting or participating in an educational event not only sets your business apart as an authority, it also builds brand awareness and generates leads. And then what about referral marketing or word of mouth? This is where you could offer to your current clients something they perceive as a value in exchange for a referral to your business of one of their friends or family members. And this one's also big. Did you know that more people believe recommendations from customers of your business over any type of advertising that you do? Okay, well, that was a lot of marketing channel options that are no cost or at least very low cost. So that's great. Let's move on and discuss some paid marketing, which is what? Advertising. Remember, advertising is a component of marketing. It's a paid component, and it can be done using traditional or digital marketing channels. So let's start off again with digital options. Well, the Meta paid ads, Facebook and Instagram. These can be very effective at reaching a very narrow target market. You can specifically tailor your messages and offers to your target market persona. That's what's one thing we think is great about these ads. Well, you can also place ads on search engines. Google has a pay-per-click option, PPC, where these ads, instead of targeting a particular market, they're targeted ads based on keywords that you choose. Example again, cavitation services near me, or reduce fat. They operate on a bidding system that's managed by Google. Nobody really knows exactly how it works, but they do work. Now, these search engines also offer banner ads, which we do not believe are as effective as the pay-per-click. Then you have what's called retargeting. Well, what retargeting does is it utilizes cookies. You've probably heard of that in the internet arena. And cookies, what they do is they track your website visitors who don't take action. They're on your website, they don't take action, and then they leave. So after they leave your site and they go and they're landing on other web pages, retargeting ads show up on the pages, those web pages that they're on. And they're ads for your business. And these ads serve as a reminder of your business and your service, and hopefully they'll click on them and go back and visit your website. And then we have one it's relatively new, and it's becoming more and more popular because it's effective, and that's influencer advertising. And that's a partnership and contract with an influencer who your target market already loves and trusts, and you're contracting with them to promote your business or your services. Now, an influencer advertisement can be digital and the social media influencers, and it can be traditional, like with a television personality or a radio personality. We had great success using a popular local television personality, using influencer advertising. So that's it for the relevant digital paid advertising options. But what about paid advertising using traditional marketing channels? What are these options? Well, remember, these options are radio, television, billboards, direct mail, print like flyers, magazines, neighborhood papers. These are all options, and depending on your area, your market, and your target market, may be beneficial to you. Well, that wraps up the marketing channel options that are most relevant to a body contouring business, or really any personal services business. But full disclosure here, there are many more marketing channels available. We wanted to prevent overwhelm today. We know we're probably causing some already, and we left out several options like business listings and directories and Google My Business, which are both very important to a local personal services small business. And we'll talk about these on a later date because they are. But there's also loyalty programs, networking, podcasting or podcast guesting, video marketing, affiliate marketing, native marketing, just to name a few. Next up, we're going to reveal the marketing channel mix you should use to promote your body contouring business, or really the marketing channel mix that's going to bring success for any personal service business. But before we dive in, Shannon has a message for us.
Ready to start your own body contouring business? Or add in-demand body contouring services to your current business? We've created online courses to make it easy, without a huge investment, time-consuming research, or taking dangerous risks. Our online certification courses lay out complete roadmaps for implementing the most popular and affordable body contouring devices on the market. Each course is complete with an explanation of technologies, method of action, step-by-step treatment protocols, downloadable forms, and more. After completing each course, you'll have the knowledge to deliver desired results and generate maximum revenue. Become a body contouring expert. Visit bodycontouringacademy.com, click on the certification courses from the menu, and discover the courses that can transform your business today.
Okay, now that you've heard the breakdown of marketing channels and advertising options, here are the steps for our proven body contouring marketing channels mix. First, the first steps you're going to take are to create that strong foundation, create a firm marketing plan foundation. Develop your target market persona, define your brand, and create a converting website. You're going to set your budget, and when you plan and do all this, plan for a quarter at a time, like January, February, March, April, May, June, and so on. Then, make investing time and money on your website a priority. So, website is number one. Leverage social media posts, either on Facebook and or Instagram, and drive those leads to your website. We recommend you host a monthly or quarterly educational event. Invite your current clients, your leads, your prospects. And then finally, send monthly nurturing emails to your clients, prospects, and leads. Just simple little emails that educate about something, either about your services or about a body condition that you know they're concerned with. Now notice, these are pretty much all organic or free options. Other than your website, which you may be having to spend some money on, but we also give you an idea, we give you leads to a way that you can actually do your website in our blog articles and our marketing courses. So if you're interested, reach out to us. But at this first preliminary, the fundamental steps, the setting your budget, the planning by quarter, these first steps that you take is mostly time and very little money. Then your next steps, these are going to require some spending. So once your budget allows, consider Facebook or Instagram paid ads or Google pay-per-click ads, not the banner ads, and consider influencer marketing, either via social media influencer or a TV or radio personality. Now, you don't need all three. Start with one and base your decisions on your target market and your brand positioning. So it's going to be different for different businesses. You're going to always take these steps. Got to always be studying your target market and be mindful of how they behave. You always need to be evaluating your brand and studying your competition. You've got to be doing that competitive analysis on a regular basis. You've got to keep your website current. You got to keep it relevant and functional. And you got to make sure it's capturing those leads, those visitors who land on it and and you want them to fill out that contact form if they don't buy from you. And this is super important. And less than 20% of business owners do it. Track your metrics and adjust accordingly. So in closing, we do have some words for advice. We realize that starting and growing an aesthetics business can be challenging, but we can tell you it's worth it. But investing in your market education, undertaking the foundational marketing steps, and choosing the right marketing channels, well, that's all going to set you up for long-term growth, profitability, and success. That's why we offer a marketing course. And that's why the business owners the business courses that we're working on now, well, we're going to release them soon. They're going to contain a lot of marketing and sales because we know how important it is. So, to kickstart your business's marketing plan and get that marketing know-how that you need, check out our online marketing course. We'll leave a link for it in the show note. As a business owner, you wear so many hats. It's hard to get it all done, much less to become good or an expert at everything. With marketing, a lot of you may have a big learning curve, and we're aware that you're a body contouring professional and business owner. You're not a marketing executive. So let us help you. We've been down the same road, so just start with our marketing course and then look out for when our business courses are released. They're going to be released soon. We'll help you. That's it for today. Until next time, beautiful wishes.
If you enjoyed the show, please find us on iTunes and leave us a review. Email us at bodycontouringacademy.com with any feedback, topic suggestions, or to offer to tell your body contouring success story. We love to hear success stories and learn about winning strategies. Visit bodycontouringacademy.com for tools, education, industry news, and cutting-edge articles. Thanks so much for listening, and have a great rest of your week.